Welcome students to class 11 English classes conducted by your English teacher Monica Kaur. Before I start with Hornbill, I would like you to request please like and subscribe my channel. Chapter 3 Ranga's Marriage Part 7 Revision number 1. Welcome students to class 11 English Part 7 of Snapshots. Chapter number 3, Ranga's Marriage, written by Masti Venkatesha Iyengar. In this video, students, we are going to revise the base points of this chapter as well as the already given assignment questions to you. Okay, so let's start. The basic here we people are going to read about what it is that this chapter is based based on the conflict between the traditional customs and modernity. Here in this chapter, what we saw that traditional customs won the race because whole of the area was not at all educated. Okay, only one member of that area was educated. Although we know it that to change one person's thoughts would be okay, but if we did not get support from others, then also that one person face the failures. Okay, so this happened in this chapter also. Fine. Now the base of this chapter is also dependent on the three issues. First is the child marriage. Second is the gender discrimination, and the third is the important that is still there prevailing in our society, that is superstitious, that on the religious or the astrology motives. Okay, now how it is. Firstly, that it was a child marriage, that when Ranga settled down or came back to the village, there the narrator, who was a famous face of the village, had already seen a girl that was herself of 11 years old for Ranga. He wanted Ranga to get married, but Ranga told him about his marriage plans. He was really disappointed, but he was not at all surrendered. Okay, so what he did, that he made a plan, he executed that plan. He, for the very first time, let Ranga and Ratna met each other physically, and there Ranga fall for that girl. It was a first sight love from Ranga's side. Okay, but here we will see another issue, that was gender discrimination. Whole of the chapter were revolving around only one thing, Ranga's choice, Ranga's marriage. No one had asked that girl about her choice. Okay, so like this the story moves on, and there now it was confirmed by the narrator that Ranga had now going to forget all his that educationist or western that education. Now he knew it how to trap him. Here the third that plan was executed, as well as the third that base point or the issue was there. That was that a religious superstition that through astrology. They both went to astrologer because already narrator had exploded the bomb on Ranga's feeling that Ratna was already married. Okay, now to get confirmed that Ranga should get confirmed means that in his own feelings that he loves Ratna, so he should come out with his exact feelings. They went to astrologer, and there what we saw that Ranga was really very much impressed the way the astrologer told him about the girl named Ratna. Now he was ready and he got married. Okay, students. So, means not only this, still it's been prevailing that we people, with our comfort, we people use our knowledge and then we rest our knowledge. Okay, students. So let's go on to the that question answers. And the first question is, what was the name of village mentioned in the chapter? The village was Hosa Ali. That was what that was a remote village near the historical city of Mysore and was not at all on any of the corner of the map. Okay. Next is, why did an old lady run her hand over Ranga's chest? An old lady wanted to confirm that Ranga had not changed even after living in the big city and with the Western education. For her, that religious customs or the values are much more than anything else. As soon as she rubbed her hand on his chest, she found a sacred thread that was called a Janevara or Janayu that was really very important for Hindu Brahmins to wear. When she got it, she was really happy that Ranga had not at all changed in customs or in traditions. Okay? Then next, why did the narrator tell Ranga that Ratna was a married girl even though he knew that she was not? This is an extra question. Okay. Now, it's true what that Shama or the narrator knew what that Ratna was unmarried girl. Okay, and she was of 11 years old, but he had already heard the marriage views of Ranga also. He did not want Ranga to infatuate with that little girl Ratna. He wanted Ranga to realize his real feelings for Ratna. That's why he first of all told a lie to him. He wanted Ranga to confirm with his feelings that his feelings were not at all hoax, were not at all false. It was a true feelings, and Ranga wanted to get married with Ratna. For that, he took help of Shastri also. There, they went to Shastri, an astrologer, and he convinced Ranga that Ratna was the right girl for him. There, Ranga realized his real feelings and confessed in front of narrator that yes, he loved Ratna. I hope that you people have understood this part of the question answer. I'll be back soon, students. Please take good care of yourself. And before I sign off, students, what you have to do? Yes, like, share and subscribe my channel as well as ring the bell icon for the further notifications. Okay.